Well, you've either got permission to go through the forest or you haven't. Da, da, da. So if you've got the riddle correct here, we want to say here, we want to go to our control and we want to broadcast, not control, to our events, scene 5. Or we want to broadcast scene 6 down here. So let's set that up. And here, scene 6. Okay. So here, we need to set up a scene where you're doing something now that you want to do. That you want to go and play with. You can go and have some fun. So you can do some more animation. You can play a game. You could tell a story. You could do lots of different things now. And you've got the wider forest and you've got Big Ed's world to play in, which is a forest and is a castle. So there you go. Or you set up here and you're banished to the swamp and your character is going to get attacked, or you've got to answer lots of questions. You've got to do something to get yourself out of the swamp. So you're thinking now, how do I do that? Oh, I'm scared. No. Go back to your Google Classroom and go to our original Scratch one and look at Just for Fun. And within Just for Fun, there should be loads of different things that you can do. So if we went into here, so here is the school's computer science website, and on the school's computer science website is additional Scratch. So we've got a complete list of stuff here, and we could animate, we can imagine a world. So we can start going and playing around with different worlds here. We could do a chase game, not a case game that I've spelt incorrectly, but we could do a chase game there, and we could go into a swamp and we could get the dragons chasing you over here. Okay, you're doing some fun. We could make some music and get Big Ed and you starting singing a song. You could animate the characters. You could go and find somebody else that's going through the forest and work out what you're doing. You could go and use this information here to create a story. You could play a Pong game. All right. So, but again, look at this. This one here looks very sci-fi. Well, that's not Big Ed's world, but you could turn that into something that you could play within Big Ed's world. So find a background, find what you're doing. This could be a dragon that's going backwards and forwards. I don't know. You could go and play around with it. You could have a dance off with Big Ed. You could do some jumping. Yeah, go and find out and jumping stuff. You could make a virtual pet. There you go. You could read. You can see what's going on. You can't do the video sensing one because you don't have access to the controller. Here's a quiz one we've done earlier on. The Tetris game. This is my video one with a dragon. So playing around with that. So I would encourage you now to go and have a look at some of these and then go and relate that back into Ed's world. And you've got the remainder of the time that you've got on this unit now to go and play yourself. Go and have a look. Go and do one of these things. Go and play a chase game. Go and make it happen. Imagine a world, go and read all the instructions through there, go and make up scene 6 in a swamp, and then go and be attacked by something or whatever. And a case game there, and go and chase game, go and do the same thing. You could go and do that. But there's loads of things for you to go and play around with now. You have gone with your Scratch. You know how to set a scene. You know how to hide things. You know how to move things. There are loads and loads of controls for you to do. You could go down here, yeah, and you could go and get them talking, yeah, text to speech. You could go and play some music. There's lots of things that you could do. You could go and translate it into different stuff. And your imagination now is where you're at. So this is really something for you to let your imagination go wide. You've got the freedom now to go and play with Scratch and go and make it do what you want to do. But the first thing I want you to do is I want you to go and make scene 5 whereby something good happens. Making music, sing a song, telling stories, whatever it's going to be. And down here, it's a bad thing. It may be a game that you've got to get out of, a game of skill that you've got to do. It might be some more riddles. You know how to do that now. and go and put into practice all those things you do, and you've got some independent practice here to go and play. Okay, well, good luck with that. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll be interested to see the results later on.